Hello, I'm Adriana. I'm a Master SoulPath Teacher and Guide. And today I have an intuitive message for someone who needs a little bit of clarity, a little bit of guidance on their path today. All right, so situation first, we have the Prince of Swords. How are you reacting to this situation? Okay, what's helping you? What may be hindering you? And what is the desired soul lesson here? Six of Cups. Okay, so Prince of Swords is either situation. This is about looking at your situation with a lot of clarity, a lot of objectivity. There's also the feeling of combat going on, that you may feel you have to stand up for yourself, or that you have to fight against someone or something. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of conflict. And the Prince of Swords, the message of this card is about standing your ground, standing up for yourself, looking at what the truth is. And Queen of Swords is how you're feeling in the conflict. So that's interesting, because you're feeling like you've got the mastery here, or maybe the upper hand, and you're not upset or worried about this conflict. You're pretty cool and collected, and you also feel like you can see your way through it. You can see your way through, exactly where you stand, exactly what's going on with the other person. The predominance of sword cards. Sword cards are often to do with the mind, with the intelligence, with the intellect. And because we've got these cards here, this tells me that you're really staying calm, cool, and collected. You're staying in your head about this. Your heart isn't so much involved, or your emotions. You're just staying pretty even keel. Now, what's helping you? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity to really show your skills, to show what you can do, to show what you can contribute. So really focus on your skills and your talents and what you have going for you right now. So if you're challenged, you do have the tools necessary to meet those challenges. And the Eight of Pentacles is also saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to put your personal stamp on things, your personal flair. It's okay to show your originality. It's okay to show yourself. In fact, Queen of Swords is associated with Aquarius energy, which is literally the one who's unafraid to be themselves. Really well-developed Aquarius energy. They love the individual. They love eccentricity. They're not afraid of uniqueness. So it's kind of the combination of these two here. Is it's okay to show what you can do, even if it's a little offbeat, even if it might not be what people are expecting or what you think they're looking for. We have the Princess of Cups as what may be challenging you, or what may be hindering you. And I find this interesting because the message of Princess of Cups is to open your heart and to be really connected to your intuitive guidance and to psychic abilities waking up. I'm going to talk about these two cards together. Actually, our Six of Cups is the desired spiritual outcome, what your soul wants you to get from this situation. So I believe what's going on is you're standing up for yourself differently. You're not getting lost in the kind of emotional accumulation of the past, if that's making any sense. So like when things happen, you're not happy with it, and it builds up and it builds up and builds up. That's what I mean by emotional accumulation, that you're not getting as pulled in perhaps as you used to do. this is again a reminder to stay in that space of mental neutrality, mental clarity. Don't worry about your emotions, or it's not don't worry about your emotions. It's that view your emotions with detachment right now, because I don't think your emotions are quite telling you the full story. Okay? So stay out of your emotions, especially around the conflict that you're seeing. Who is this conflict with? Can you show me the energy that the conflict is with? Because I feel like the Six of Cups and the Star is who we're in conflict with. So that's funny. It's another Aquarius energy. So there's like the human Aquarius and there's the archetypal Aquarius. Six of Cups to me kind of feels like it's a reconciliation or a coming back together. So even though there's a conflict here, something gets resolved and then you're kind of back full circle and the karma is completed and the cycle is complete. But so either you're in conflict with another Aquarius energy, So it's actually, again, that the conflict is bringing this healing energy back to probably both of you, I would think. So at first I was going to say the other person is on their own healing journey and this conflict is part of that. I don't really feel that's strongly the case. I feel it's more that this conflict brings healing to both of you, and so don't back away from it. Don't be afraid of it. And as long as you stay out of your emotions about it, I believe that you're going to be fine. When I say staying out of your emotions, this means, feeling powerless or feeling like you're the victim or feeling like you don't have a choice and getting upset and frustrated because of that. Princess of Cups is a very sweet and sensitive energy, but when it's undeveloped, it can really, it's kind of like the baby that wants to be taken care of. So remember that you are sovereign here, that you are powerful in what you can do and what you see, and that, this stage we can maybe leave behind. Now I want to clarify the Six of Cups. Because kind of the semblance that I'm getting of this is that, yes, there's a conflict in front of you, but going through this without fear and being unafraid of the conflict is going to reset things for both of you, and it's going to reconcile kind of a separation or a disappointment, perhaps. It's going to resolve something, and that's why this conflict is necessary. Tell me more about the Six of Cups, please. Whoa. As I drop the entire deck. Okay. Well, a lot of cards here. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is telling me is that you and the other person are trying to come back together in a shared vision of the future that had been stunted or stifled. Eight of Swords, that there had been a block about the future and you hadn't been able to move forward towards a peaceful resolution, or again a moving on. You were kind of stuck in it. But the Two of Wands is saying, no, we're coming back together, we're coming out of that blindness. And Queen of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, I really like this because these are very complementary energies. This is Scorpio, this is who is this guy? It's Capricorn. And earth and water work very well, especially if the water is taking the lead. It brings a bit more sensitivity, a bit more softness to that kind of heavy, dense earth. And so what I feel like is this kind of emotional or psychic bond is being reset and re-healed. And in order to get to that place of emotional and psychic healing and coming back together, it requires really staying strong in that mental realm. So, and staying out of the neediness of this princess of pentacles. So staying away from, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and if this doesn't happen, then I need, you know what I'm saying? Like there's when you need the outside to make you feel safe, then you're really dependent on what the outside can do for you, and then you lose your independence, your sovereignty, which is what is going to serve you. So to kind of wrap this up, the conflict, as long as you navigate it from a place of independence, emotional detachment, mental clarity, and calmness, it will bring about this psychic emotional resolution between you and this other energy. Whereas before you couldn't see a way forward or through together, the glue was kind of, or the gluing of the relationship was kind of stuck. But the soul is trying to teach you about resolution, that even though things can be broken, they can still be put back together, because nothing is ever lost. And this is kind of an esoteric topic that goes beyond what I wanted to cover in this video, but forms may change, the situation itself may change, but energies always come back. Energies always come back. And so when something is broken or seemingly destroyed, a different energy can come back to you and can heal it. So this is really being open to that, knowing that you're under blessed protection right now. And so it's okay to be brave. It's okay to trust yourself. And I believe you've got everything in hand that you need to have. So thank you again for joining me. If you'd like a reading, please check out soulguidancewithAdriana.com. There's a link in the description below. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.